Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours out there from all of us at the Worldwide Leader. No matter how much you packed away at the dinner table, we still got a great buffet of football that should whet your appetite like Aunt Agnes's stuffing. You know how good that is. A good one on tap here. Denver Broncos, San Diego Chargers, now.
The Broncos will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 26-yard line. Cannell lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best.
Kwame Lassiter got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Lee grabs the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Cannell lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Danny Cannell
made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Second down from the I. Hurst will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
First down, Broncos. First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Griffin takes it across the line of scrimmage and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Quentin Griffin took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Hurst takes his 16th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here.
Donnie Edwards was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 13 tackles and 1 sack.
Now dumps this one to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Jamar Fletcher made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam with the 41-yard attempt, and this one is up and in.
Matt Mauk stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Broncos.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Leon Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chargers offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Gadsden goes in motion. Johnson gets the handoff and heads left. Ground to a halt at the 32.
25 with the tackle.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth and 1. Ball at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Trevor Price dropped him before he could get past the markers. A huge stop on fourth down.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Hurst has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
Ben Hamilton is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Griffin barrels off his left guard, and Griffin picks up the first down.
Number 74 opened up some space there with a killer block. When you have a tight end that can catch the ball and make blocks like that, you have hit the jackpot.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First and 10.
First down, one man back. Smith goes in motion. Hurst gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Griffin takes this one way out left and picks up a couple. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Hurst, the Chargers take their first time out. Fourth down and less than a yard. Elam from 26 yards out, and it's good.
Jason Elam booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Elam rockets this one deep. Chapman downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50. Rivers throws a heater, and the catch is made. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
White catches the bullet out left, and the Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:38. Rivers fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. LeSueur makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jeremy LeSueur
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 25.
Rivers rifles it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Face mask, number 40, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 40 held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
1st and 10. Ball at the 11.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Face mask, number 24, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Champ Bailey really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:14. Rivers ropes this to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Pass interference, number 43, defense. The penalty is declined. The score
Peter,
is
they are
good.
within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Number 10 to attempt the extra point. Number 7 holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Keating bounces it up. Watts gathers it up at the 43. Dragged down at the 41.
Number 54, kicking team. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Stephen
First
Cooper
down.
held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
On the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving. Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible. Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top 30-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
They can't even stop us!
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Quentin Griffin is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.